Hello students, Namaste. This is your Mega Suresh Athani. First of all, I want to thank all the students who have watched my video. Okay, so on the hope of that, I am continuing with the third video. In last video series, I did the introduction part for the special function. So this is the connection of that two videos. This third video contains the actual syllabus of special functions, that is beta and gamma function. ಈ ಥರ್ಡ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬೀಟಾ ಮತ್ತು ಗಾಮಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ನಿಮಗಿರೋದು MSc ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತಾ? ಸೊ ಗಾಮಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೀಟಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ definition of gamma and beta function is defined as the gamma function is denoted by this symbol. So this is the symbol of a gamma function. Remember, the gamma function gamma of n is defined by the integral gamma of n is equal to integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 into e raised to minus x into dx. Okay, so this is the equation 1 where n is greater than 0. Okay, so gamma function is defined by the integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 into e raised to minus x into dx. Okay, replace this equation 1 by n plus 1 means ಇಲ್ಲಿ n ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ n plus 1 ಅಂತ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬೈ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸಿಂಗ್ n by n plus 1, so equation 1 becomes gamma of n plus 1 is equal to integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n plus 1 minus 1 e raised to minus x into dx. Here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled each other, so remaining is n plus 1. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n e raised to minus x into dx. Integrating by this equation by parts. So integrate the above equation by parts. So by integrating we will get gamma of n plus 1 is equal to, so keep the first function as it is x raised to n and integrate the second function e raised to minus x divided by minus 1. Integration from 0 to infinity minus of, keep the second function e raised to minus x minus as it is and integrate the second function. X raised to n is integrated as x raised to n minus 1 into dx. Sorry, n into x raised to n minus 1. Okay, so if we apply the limits for this function, so this whole term becomes 0. Okay, so this is minus into minus plus n integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 into e raised to minus x into dx. Okay, so gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n into gamma n. So this term indicates the definition of gamma function, that is integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 e raised to minus x into dx. Okay, so this represents the gamma n. So gamma of n plus 1 is given by n into gamma n. This is equation 2. So this is the recursion form of gamma function. So this formula is the recursion form of gamma function. Recursion formula for gamma function. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n into gamma n is the recursion form of gamma function. Okay. Put n is equal to 1 in equation 1. Put n is equal to 1 in equation 1. So equation 1 becomes gamma of n is there. So n is equal to 1. Gamma of 1 is equal to integration from 0 to infinity e raised to minus x raised to n minus 1 is there. So in the place of n, 1 minus 1 into dx. Okay, so this equation becomes integration from 0 to infinity e raised to minus x into dx. Here plus 1 minus 1 get cancel each other. So x raised to 0 is 1. Okay, so gamma 1 is given by integration from 0 to infinity e raised to minus x into dx. So by integrating we get e raised to minus x minus 1. Apply the limits 0 to infinity. So upper limit is e raised to minus infinity minus e raised to minus 0 minus 1. So this becomes e raised to minus infinity is 0, minus into minus plus, and this is e raised to 0. E raised to, this is minus 0 or it can be taken as plus 0. Minus 0 plus 0 ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಒಂದು 0 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ e raised to 0 is equal to 1. So this value becomes 0 plus 1, which is equal to gamma of 1 value is 1. Remember this, very important. Next we will continue for the gamma 2. So gamma 2 can be written as gamma of n plus 1, that is gamma of 1 plus 1, which is equal to gamma of n plus 1 is n gamma 1, that is 2 into gamma n is 1. So it can be written as 2 into gamma 1 value is 1. 2 into 1 is 2 factorial. Sorry, this is 1. 1 into 1, 1 factorial. Next, for gamma 3. Gamma 3 can be written as gamma of 2 plus 1, which is equal to 2 into gamma 1. 2 into gamma 1 value is 1. So this is 2 factorial. Next, gamma 4. Gamma 4 can be written as gamma of 3 plus 1. So this is 3 gamma 1. 3 into gamma 1 value is 1, which is equal to 3 factorial. So on. So this can, in general, this can be written as gamma of n plus 1, which is equal to n factorial for positive integers. So this is the equation for positive integers. Like that, for 0 factorial, we can write it as gamma of 0 plus 1, which is equal to gamma 1. Gamma 1 value is 1. Again, from equation 2, we have gamma n is equal to gamma of n plus 1 divided by n. So this is equation 4. Put the value 0 in this equation. So this can be written as gamma 0 is equal to gamma 0 plus 1 divided by 0. So 0 plus 1 is written as gamma 1 divided by 0. Gamma 1 value is 1 divided by 0. Anything by 0 is infinity. So gamma 0 value is infinity. So this is for positive integers, and for negative integers, gamma of minus 1 is equal to same formula, gamma of n plus 1, that is minus 1 plus 1 divided by n, that is minus 1. So this can be 0. Gamma of 0 divided by minus 1. Gamma 0 value is infinity divided by minus 1. Infinity by anything value is again infinity. Next, gamma minus 2. So this can be written as minus 2 plus 1 divided by n, that is minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 divided by minus 2. Gamma minus 1 value is infinity divided by minus 2. Infinity by any value is again infinity. Like that. So in general, we will write for negative integers. Value is 0. Value is infinity. So now ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ take the definition of gamma function, that is gamma n is equal to integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 into e raised to minus x into dx. So this is the definition of gamma function. So in this equation substitute x by y square. So by differentiating this, we get dx is equal to 2y into dy. So put the values of dx in this equation. We will get, this can be written as gamma n is equal to integration from 0 to infinity. In the place of x, write y square raised to n minus 1 into e raised to minus x is minus y square into dx value is 2y into dy. So we are calculating the value for gamma 1 by 2. So this is equal to integration from 0 to infinity y square. In the place of n, write 1 by 2 minus 1 into minus y square. So take this 2 outside. So this is y into dy. That is 2 integration from 0 to infinity y square. So this value is minus 1 by 2 into minus e raised to minus y square into y into dy. 2 integration from 0 to infinity. 2 get cancel each other. Y raised to minus 1. Here plus 1 is there. So this term get cancels into e raised to minus y square into dy. So this term is 0. 2 integration from 0 to infinity. Remaining value is e raised to minus y square into dy. So this is the standard function which have the value root pi divided by 2. 2 get cancel each other. So gamma of 1 by 2 value is root pi. So this is the fractional value, that is gamma 1 by 2 is equal to root pi. Root pi. Okay. Next we have using equation 4 for negative values either minus gamma of minus 1 by 2 value ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ gamma of minus 1 by 2 equation 4 ಏನೈತಿ, gamma of n plus 1 divided by n. So in the place of n we have minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by n, that is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So this becomes gamma of 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So this becomes gamma of 1 by 2 value is root pi. Okay, root pi. So this is minus 2 into root pi. So namga gamma of minus 1 by 2 value is minus 2 root pi. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, gamma of minus 1 by 2 value is minus 2 root pi. ಅದೇ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ಗೆ gamma of 1 by 2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, root pi ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ gamma of minus 3 by 2, again same formula, that is gamma of n plus 1 minus 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by n, that is minus 3 by 2. So this value becomes gamma of minus 3 plus 2 divided by 2 divided by minus 3 by 2. So this is gamma of minus 1 by 2 divided by minus 3 by 2. So this becomes 2 divided by 3 minus 2 divided by 3 into gamma of minus 1 by 2 value is minus 2 into root pi. Okay, so this value becomes minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4 divided by 3 into root pi. So gamma of minus 3 by 2 value is 4 by 3 into root pi. Okay, so ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆನಪಿಡಿ. ಮೈನಸ್ gamma of minus 3 by 2 value is 4 by 3 into root pi. Okay, so this is about the gamma functions. Next we will see about beta function. Beta function. So beta function is defined as so this is the symbol of beta. Beta of m comma n is equal to integration from 0 to 1 x raised to m minus 1 into 1 minus x raised to n minus 1 into dx. Okay, so where m greater than 0 and n is greater than 0. Okay, so here beta of m comma n is equal to integration from 0 to 1 x raised to m minus 1 1 minus x raised to n minus 1 into dx, where m and n are greater than 0. So this is the definition of beta function. Okay, so next beta and gamma functions are related as. Next we see the relation for beta and gamma functions. Gamma functions related as, beta and gamma functions are related as beta of m comma n is equal to gamma m into gamma n divided by gamma of m plus n. Okay, So this is given by m minus 1 divided by n minus 1 factorial whole divided by m plus n minus 1 factorial. So this is the relation for beta and gamma function. So beta ಮತ್ತು gamma function ಯಾವ ಥರ correlated ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ beta of m comma n is equal to gamma m into gamma n divided by gamma of m plus n is equal to m minus 1 divided by n minus 1 factorial divided by m plus n minus 1 factorial. So this is the relation for beta and gamma functions. Okay, so please remember this equation, right? And beta function is defined as beta of m comma n is equal to integration from 0 to 1 x raised to m minus 1 1 minus x raised to n minus 1 into dx, where m and n are greater than 0. So this is about beta and gamma functions. Okay, so by this I will end the today's session. Until you please write all the notes, okay, and